Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fully Playable Games. So in today's video we are back out at the Sunday boot fair. We've got a few more left to go of the season. I think including this one there are 3 more left. So yeah, fingers crossed. We've been getting some really good pickups recently, and yeah, hopefully we can carry that on for the last 3 boot fairs of the year. But yeah, so it is 4:15 in the morning and there's a couple of people here already. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get all set up on the backpack, and then we'll get out and see if we can find anything.
I don't know, it's Donkey Kong. Not for me on them ones. I'll have the other ones.
How much did you have on those,
sorry, mate? Yeah,
how much did you have on them?
Hey?
How much are you after for the games?
Well, it's Hulk Up.
Crap.
Glenn's eyes are looking.
Hey?
See him over there.
Oh.
Yeah, go on, I'll go.
You got any remote remote controls?
There's a couple in there.
I've got the whole
Black one if possible.
Well, I've got the whole system in there.
Oh.
Got a black nunchuck.
I've got the whole lot there.
Yeah.
It's actually, I was going to say it's one go, but... Hey. Hey.
How much do you do for the lot?
What, the game and all?
Games, system, everything.
50 quid.
50.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't know.
That's a car pump.
Oh, carbon. Oh, okay. I need to get one. I'm looking for a. You know, when they get them.
Yeah.
Last week I saw one.
Yeah. So when you're buying a second hand, be very careful.
I need one for myself.
They're foldy, especially in Liverpool.
No, the one with the yellow one.
Yeah, black and decker.
Alright. Alright, controlled. I'll grab all them.
Yeah, well, my machine.
So there's £8 worth there.
How much are they, Lou? How much is it?
Said 50p a game.
Well, yeah.
Oh mate. Oh, sorry.
Too early, isn't
Got it. Yeah mate, you still got those PS1 games?
Yeah, mate. We're around
the
corner. We don't do the
Yeah, right.
I don't want to be bothered. Those cases are better than this one. This one's shot to pieces and needs a new case. The one I want is the game that's the cases in bits. No controllers or nothing.
No, mate.
No.
The only thing I've got at home is PS2 and PS3 games.
Oh, okay.
I didn't dig
Hey,
them
should have
out.
brought them. I'd have snapped them off, yeah?
Oh, would ya?
PS2 games. Yeah.
You local or?
Yeah, we're all local.
Yeah.
Take your number, mate.
Yeah.
I'll sort 'em out. It's probably about 30 PS2 games and about 20 PS3 games. What?
Yeah, I'll be up your street, mate.
Yeah.
You ain't got Rule of Rose, have you, in that, in the PS2? White one?
No, I don't
No.
think so, no.
Right.
That's a shame.
I've got first dibs, thank you very much. You've just had your Mario Kart. I think you've had enough today. What do you want for these 3, mate?
The only one I know is worth a little bit is the V Rally. That's the only one.
Not really.
No?
No.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
He knows he collects the damn stuff.
Oh, right, okay.
So I've got.
It's only what my mate told me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he says it's worth a bit,
You've been
to us, they're
lucky.
shelf fillers.
I've got one listed on eBay at the moment,
Right.
and I've been on there for about 6 months at a tenner.
Oh, right, okay.
They don't. The V Rallies don't sell for a lot.
Oh.
Do £2 each.
You'd have done 8 out of the 10 quid for all 4, so you ain't
It's
done
7, mate. I wanted
Yeah,
to
go on.
the whole lot, so.
Yeah, cool.
Well, wish him luck anyway.
Does she have any games?
Huh?
Does she have any games?
No, that's literally it. He's moved out and he left that one behind, so I thought, well, he can come down.
How much do you want for it?
I only want a couple of quid.
The pound?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't really care, mate. I'm just going to get out of my house.
You got any more games or anything like that?
Not that I'm aware of, no. Unfortunately, this is not mine, this is
Oh,
my
okay.
mother's.
No probs.
I'm just here for a pretty face.
Just the hired help.
Basically, yeah.
Brilliant. Have a good day.
I am the hired help. I don't get paid for it, though.
Oh, good morning, good sir. What sort of wares do you have today? What are you doing that for?
6 stick with that lot.
Okay.
But if you want a whole lot with that lot, I can let go really cheap.
How much?
I can let go really cheap with that lot as well. 75 for the whole lot.
Okay, I'll see how I get on. You know me, I always pop over here before I go, so.
5 minutes later.
Do 70.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much do you draw?
Fiver.
I was going to say 2.
Aye.
I was going to say 2.
No, 3.
Huh?
3.
3? Yeah, go on. Okay, so we are back from the boot fair, and yes, really happy with some of the pickups that we've got. I'm going to go really quickly with these ones because I don't know how much longer I've got in the battery in my camera, so I want to try and avoid it going dead. If it does, I have got a spare, so fingers crossed it'll all be all right. So first off, we are going to have a look at a bundle of games that I got. I got them fairly early on, and it's actually really chuffed because I got to them ahead of everyone else. So first game we've got is Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. If I remember rightly, this is the 3rd Banjo-Kazooie game that's released. You've got Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the N64, and then this was the only one that was released on Xbox once Microsoft acquired Rare. Paid 50p for this, goes for £4 at CEX, £10 on eBay. Then we've got a whole stack of Wii games. So we've got the X Factor. I'll be honest, this is just going to be a shelf filler. It was in with everything else, so that's why I grabbed it. 50p, we paid 50p on CEX, £3 on eBay. It is box complete, so that is a plus. We've then got Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, box complete again. Once again, we paid 50p. We actually paid 50p for all of these, and there are a couple of absolute belters. So yeah, 50p for that, £5 on eBay, £5 at CEX, £7 on eBay. Then, so we've got Animal Crossing, Let's Go to the City. Once again, 50p, £12 at CEX, £9 on eBay. Another game that I did also get in this bundle that I already got in the collection, so that went on to resale, was Donkey Kong Country. I think it's Donkey Kong Country Returns, because I haven't got Tropical Freeze. So yeah, there was some really good titles in this, and yeah, a couple of the others were quite jealous that I got to it before them. But all I say is it's about time. They all get the good deals. So it's about time I get a good deal. Then we've got All-Star Cheerleader 2. Yeah, I can't quite imagine myself as a cheerleader, can you? So 50p paid, 50p at CEX, £2 on eBay. And the final game in this little bundle was Sonic Superstar Tennis. 50p again, £2.50 at eBay, and £2.50 at CEX, £4 at eBay. Then next up I got a little bundle of PS1 games. Now one of the other guys there he normally arrives about the same time as me. He was speaking to this guy and he just wanted a bit more than what he wanted to pay. Obviously he was buying them for resale, whereas I was buying them for collecting, so I had a bit more to play with. So I ended up getting a bundle deal for all three of these, so I'll go through the prices in a minute. First one we've got is Toka World Touring Car. I'm assuming that this is different to the Touring Car Championship. I'd never actually heard of it before I picked it up. This one goes for £5 on eBay. None of these three PlayStation games are available on CEX. Then next up we've got V-Rally 2 Championship Edition. This is one of the best of Infogrames games. I think I've got both the Black Label and the Platinum Edition of this on the PS1. So yeah, this is basically a third variant. £4 it goes for on eBay. And then the final game in this little bundle was Truck Racing. This one goes for about £6 on eBay. And yeah, they are all box complete as well, which is even better. So for all three of those games I paid a whopping £7. So really chuffed. So what's that? They should the eBay price for all three of them would have been £15. So yeah, a little over half the price. So yeah, not too bad at all. The next game that I picked up was an Xbox 360 game, and it was Need for Speed Unleashed 2. This one is box complete, which is good. Not too sure. No, haven't got this at all. I've got Need for Speed Shift. Yeah, I've got Need for Speed Shift, but I haven't got the second one. So that's definitely going straight into the collection. Paid £1 for that one. Goes for £4 at CEX and £6 on eBay. Then next up, and this actually come from the seller that I bought the bundle of Wii games earlier on. And this is the UDraw game tablet. Comes with UDraw Studio as well. And yeah, basically it's everything included. I think I've got a couple of copies of UDraw already on the Wii. So I do tend to look at these whenever I see them. But yeah, I decided today I was going to pick it up. Managed to pick it up for £3. Surprisingly, I don't know whether this is right. I don't know if it's going to be boxed as well. But the CEX price is £2.50. I think that that's just going to be the game and the drawing tablet. I don't think that's going to be complete in box. Because on eBay, the box complete version goes for £15. So, yeah, don't know. But I paid £3 for it. I'm quite happy to pay that for it. And yeah, we'll get that added into the collection. And that was it. That was all of the normal pickups. And I say normal because being a boot fair, we have to pick up from Glenn and Dan if they're selling. And they were, the last sort of 3 or 4 boot fairs, they were selling every week. So that's why we've been picking up from them every week. And then, so we'll start off with the Glenn pickups today. And we've got a couple of good games actually. So we've got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on the PS4. So it does come with the PS5 upgrade. And yeah, it looks to be box complete. As box complete as a PS4 game would be. So I paid £10 for that. It goes for £22 on both CEX and eBay. So really chuffed with that. Then we've got Pit Fighters, or Pit Fighter, on the Mega Drive. This is a Tengen game. Paid £5 for that cart only. Goes for £3 on CEX and £5 on eBay. So not a massive saving there. But we did get quite a good saving on this next game. So this is Fantastic Dizzy on the Mega Drive. Once again, cart only. And it's the typical Codemasters different shape cart. So we paid £10 for this. It goes for £12 on CEX and £20 on eBay. So another really, really good pickup. Then we go on to the Dan pickups. And mwah, Italian kiss for this one. So the first thing that we got was an original GameCube power supply. I have got a power supply for my GameCube, or GameCubes, but the original one that I got with the black one had damage on it. I think because I originally got that off my brother, I think he'd done something or other to it. I think it was the way that he was rewinding it through his telly unit or something. Whatever happens is he actually cut off the end and had reconnected the cables, but I wasn't prepared to use it like that. So I got rid of that. But when I got my purple GameCube last year, it had a power supply with it, so I got to use that. And then obviously I saw he had this, so I wanted to pick it up so that I had a genuine power supply for both of my GameCubes. So I paid him £5 for that. And on eBay they go for about £25, so really good deal there. Where am I going to put it? I'll put it down there. And then we get on to the creme de la creme, the pickup of all pickups, except for the Mega CD, of course. And that is an original wooden Atari 2600. I have been dying to get one of these. Obviously, I've been picking up Atari games whenever I see them. And then I saw Dan had one. He's had a couple on the stall over the course of the year. And then he had this one, and I couldn't walk away from it. And you'll see why in a minute, because as well as the console, it also come with 3 joysticks, 4 tennis pads, the driving paddle, and then an additional touchpad controller for one of the games that we'll get to in a minute. And then, so as well as those, we then also, so just to go through, the console and 2 joysticks normally sell for about £90. A single joystick on its own will sell for £15. The 4 tennis paddles sell for £40 for 4. It's normally bundled in bundles of 2, so it's £20 each. The driving paddle sells for £15. And then we'll get onto the games now, because there's a stack. So the first game that we've got is Star Master. As you can see, the box is absolutely gorgeous. It is pristine. And literally as soon as I finish filming this, these are all going into plastic sleeves and going to be protected to the high hilt. So this one goes for, where am I looking? Yeah, there we go. So Star Master in complete in box goes for £20. Then we've got Breakout. I'm not sure if this is the Breakout that I think it is. I think it is, looking at the art. This goes for £15. Once again, it is box complete. Not as good condition as the Star Master, but still very good condition. Then we've got Vanguard. Once again, really, really good condition box. Couple of sort of bends, but yeah, no major damage to the box. In really good condition. Once again, box complete. This one goes for £12 on eBay. We've then got Warlord. So a bit of damage to the top of the box there, which is unfortunate. But other than that, it is in really good condition. It's amazing to see sort of like the old price stickers. So originally it was £27.95, then it went down to £5.95. If only you could get Atari 2600 games for a £5, that would be brilliant. And brand new at that, should we say. So what we're looking at, we're looking at Warlords. That goes for £25. That is a mammoth pickup, that one. Then we've got the old classic Asteroids with its £29.95 price tag on. I will admit, with these ones, I will not be removing price tags. I will be leaving them in place for two reasons. One, I don't want to damage the boxes. And two, I just think on these sort of games, I think they really add to it. So yeah, I will be keeping them. Asteroids goes for a tenner box complete, which was a real surprise. Then we've got Street Racer. Don't really know about this one. This one goes for £20, so not too bad there. Then we've got oh, there you go. So we've got a game called Trick Shot. It's from iMagic. Now I've got another iMagic game just after this. But what I really like about these boxes is the mirror finish on them. They really stand out, especially compared to all the other games. So yeah, really chuffed with this one. This one goes for £17. Once again, it is box complete. And the last box game we've got is Dragonfire. This one sells for £27. Once again, box complete. Just a bit of folding up at the bottom. But obviously once we get it into the protective sleeve, it should all be good. And then that is it. So that is all of the box complete games. What I am going to do, I've got a controller I need to get out for this next game. So the next game that we've got is Star Raiders, and it also comes with the video touchpad, as it's called. I'm assuming that I'm missing a bit. I'm assuming that there's meant to be an overlay that goes on the keypad. But looking it up, I've seen listings online that are selling it for exactly the same, exactly like this, and they're going for £40. So yeah, an absolutely cracking pickup there. Yeah, I can't really say that I don't know anything about Star Raiders. Never heard of it. But yeah, we've obviously got the game and the touchpad, which is really good. And then we've got the final two games. Big question mark. But I was able to find out what they were. So first off, I've got this one, and it's got space in the title. That's all I knew. I was able to get it loaded up and to find out that it's a game called Space Jockey. Obviously it is cart only, and that would go for about £7. So what I'm probably going to do, probably going to just get a label put on the front with what the title of it is, just so that I know going forward. And then the second cart, which has got absolutely nothing on it, no identification on it at all. This one I was able to get it to boot up, get sort of some images on the screen, and then compare those images with games online. This is actually a game called Frostbite, and looking it up online, it goes for about £10, but obviously wouldn't go for that because of not having the label, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so that is all of the Atari bundle that I picked up. But how much did I pay? I know I've not said that yet. Dan actually done me a stellar deal on this. He'd done absolutely everything for £70. And yeah, I think originally he wanted 80. I went away, thought about it, come back, and I said, would you do 70? And he was like, yeah, no probs, all yours. So yeah, absolutely stellar deal. And yeah, really chuffed to finally have a 2600 in the collection. It has been one that I've been after for quite a while. And then, yeah, what I can do is once I've got the Spectrum up and running, I'll use the same method for capturing the Spectrum games on the Atari. And then, yeah, we will be sweet as a nut to include the Atari games in any future collection roulettes that we do. So that is all of the pickups for today. So let's quickly run through the totals before we wrap up the video. So we spent a total of £114. If we were to buy everything from CEX, which I'll be honest was very, very little today. Obviously none of the Atari stuff, the GameCube power supply and the PS1 games were all excluded from the CEX pricing. So our total cost at CEX would have been £68. But if we'd got everything from eBay, we would have spent an absolutely monumental £511, sorry, on everything. Obviously most of that come from the Atari. We're looking at well over 250 quid for everything individually, for the Atari setup. So yeah, really, really chuffed with that. And with that, I am going to wrap the video up there. But before you head off, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're not already, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.